Hey guys, so today we are going to be exploring Bryce Canyon National Park, which I'm really excited about. We got a little sneak peek when we were driving through Red Canyon on the way down here. So I'm super excited to start hiking there today. We're going to do some hikes in the evening and some hikes tomorrow morning, so it's going to be really exciting. We went ahead and got our camp all set up right back here. We're in a free campsite in the Dixie National Forest, which is super awesome. Sorry for the wind, I can't control. But it's been really nice. It's super beautiful here, really green. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start on some hikes today and just show you the beauty of Bryce National Park. So woo! So we are on the Queen's Garden Trail right now. We started at Sunset Point and we are going clockwise because we heard it's the best way to go, and you're not going like straight uphill, whereas if you go the other way you're kind of going straight uphill to Sunrise. Yeah, the whole time. So we're going downhill, started at Sunset, and we're doing the combination loop. So it should be really exciting. Just made it to the point where the Queen's Garden changed into Navajo Loop Trail, and there should be some really cool switchbacks that I'm really super excited to see. It's kind of the classic Bryce Canyon hike, so I will show you guys when we get there. Hey guys, so we just got back from our hike through the Queen's Garden and Navajo Loop combination trail, which I highly recommend doing if you want to see Bryce and you only have a day to do it or just a couple hours. Highly recommend doing that trail because you just get such a great experience. You get to see the overlook from both Sunset and Sunrise Point, and you get to kind of experience the canyon walking throughout it. It's really beautiful, so highly recommend doing that. And also just ending with Thor's Hammer was incredible, so if you do that hike, I would recommend starting from Sunrise on the Queen's Garden and going around to Sunset, so you can end with just like the triumphant Thor's Hammer and looking down the switchbacks. It's really cool, and just it was so fun and a quick and easy hike too, like not super bad, super rewarding, but just easy. Yeah, definitely 100% recommend doing that. It was so fun and such a great way to just kind of introduce the park and let you see it in all of its glory. We are going back to our camp right now. Unfortunately, there's tons of construction in the way, so it's probably going to take us an hour to actually get there, when it would have taken like 5 minutes if there wasn't this construction. So maybe just take a quick double check to kind of plan to make sure this construction isn't here, because it's blocking the only way into the park right now, so it's pretty bad. we'll catch back up when we're at the campsite and kind of chilling out for the rest of the night. We have some yummy dinner planned, so woo! Making some dinner. Yay! He's very focused. So good. Thanks, honey. Master chef over here. Making some hot cocoa this morning. Good morning. We're all ready now and warm. This morning, the whole night was freezing, just because Bryce is very high and it's a desert, so it got down to like 30 degrees last night. And this morning was 30 degrees pretty much the whole morning. So it was very, 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 very cold. So it's nice to be warm in warm clothes
and get going.
And so yeah, we were deciding between two trails to do today. We were deciding between Fairyland Loop, which starts in the similar place as the trail we did yesterday on Sunset Point. But we decided to do Peekaboo Loop because there's some really cool like lookout points there that we had seen on all trails. So we're gonna go check that out, see if it's worth your guys' time. Worth our time. It's supposed to be kind of hard, but I think we'll be able to do it this morning, and then we'll be on our way to the next national park.
Grand Canyon.
So yeah, I'm excited. It should be really, really fun.
Stay tuned.
Yeah. Alrighty, so we're headed down. We just started at Bryce Point, which I definitely recommend going to see if you don't have time for the hike. It's a really cool viewpoint of the canyon that you wouldn't get in the first two viewpoints, so definitely go check it out if you have time. But here we go on the hike. So the one thing about this trail is that you share it with horses. It seemed really clean so far, but you know, just want to be careful. That's the thing to look out for, but otherwise we've had absolutely stunning views so far, and you're really on the side of like this really cool cliff face. I don't know, highly recommend right now, but we'll see when we have to work our way all the way back up the canyon. So we hit the bottom of the loop, and now we gotta go all the way back up the canyon. Which I think we're doing pretty good. yesterday we were a little out of breath just because we were not used to the elevation quite yet. So
we'll check back in 5 minutes and let you know how we're doing.
We made it to the end of Peekaboo, and now it is time for the mile uphill back to Bryce Point. So we're just gonna see you guys up there because we're gonna probably be struggling the whole way.
Too heavy to even talk.
Yeah, so anyway, let's go. Alright guys, so we are back. The last part was pretty rough, but we made it. It overall was a super great hike. I definitely recommend doing the Peekaboo just because it gives you a completely different view of the canyon that you would not be able to see otherwise if you just kind of stuck with Sunrise and Sunset Point. Plus there's some really cool windows and rock formations that we got to see, which were really amazing.
That was fun.
So yeah, and right now we're at kind of like the little town right outside. It's called Bryce Canyon City. It's kind of been our little pit stop. Great place, great people. They have some ice cream, and a huge camping store. So if you forget anything or need anything, definitely stop by there. But yeah, overall, Bryce is pretty incredible.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. It's so unique because of the hoodoos, which are like the rock formations throughout the canyon. Super unique with the green and bright colors. Yeah, I don't know. It was really sweet. Just be prepared for some cold nights and elevation and you should be all set. So yeah, anyways, we are gonna get back on the road again to see the Grand Canyon. So if you guys want to see that, stay tuned for next week. So yeah, that's when we're gonna see that.
Post something. Awesome.
Anyway, yeah, we'll see you guys at the Grand Canyon. Bye.